Hi everyone, it's me Nikki here. I hope everyone is doing great. I am so excited to be here with this video. This is actually a tag video and I was tagged by Catherine of the YouTube channel Do It on a Dime. If you do not know about her channel, check her out. You absolutely learn so much from her and enjoy her channel. A lot of my subscribers, you know about her already, but if you're new and you have not checked her out, definitely check her out. I'll link her tag video below, and I want to thank Catherine for tagging me in this video because I love these kinds of tags. I think they're helpful and fun, and so I was excited to do it. And basically it's called the Organized Cheap Life Tag, and it's a series of 3 questions, and it's sharing different things that have kind of improved your life, organized your life, and things like that. So I want to jump into the 3 questions, and I hope you will enjoy. 2 new organizers that I have been loving. So here are my 2. Okay, so the first one is this paper clip here. This is a large clip that I got from the dollar store for $1. Absolutely has been so helpful with me. My husband and I have been having a problem with me remembering to do things because we would be like eating dinner, and with our business, this would be specifically to our business where I sell kind of styluses and pens, writing pens and things like that. And he would say, hey, you need to update this on the website, or, you know, this, you need to handle this with this order, or whatever he remembered that I needed to do. Well, he would just say it to me. But of course, if I'm eating dinner or if we're just sitting around talking, I don't have my planner near me, I would totally forget about it. So the next day when I go to work on my business, I would totally have forget what to do and it wouldn't get done. So I came up with a system of this $1 paper clip where he could write the message to me or what I needed to do, stick it there right beside my desk upstairs. This is an office closet that I have upstairs for my business specifically. If you want to see a tour of this office, it's a closet I transformed into an office. I have that on my other channel at Work with Nikki. You can check that out. I'll put the link below. But this was so helpful, and it is so helpful with me remembering, because now when I come to work on my work stuff, I see everything that I need to do. He has a place to just put these reminders for me because he leaves at 5 a.m. in the morning for work. So, you know, he can, you know, I'm asleep at that time. So this has really been helping us to be more efficient with our business. And of course, if you've been watching my channel, you know, last week, I believe it was, I posted my new office desk and how my husband customized it with my drawers and things like that. And I had to say, this is one of my just best favorite organizational systems lately. It has been just such a joy, has been so efficient for me, and I absolutely love it. I'll link that video below in case you want to see it. 2 new cheap sale items that I recently purchased that I'm loving. This has been one of my absolutely wonderful deals. If you're on my Facebook page, you already know about this because when I find a sale, if you're part of my Facebook page, which I have the link below, I let you guys know immediately when I know because I want you to be able to go and grab it. So you will remember, if you're on my Facebook, that I told you to run to Staples because they had clearanced out all their 16-pack K-Cups for $2 a box. Amazing deal. But what was even more amazing is this Cafe Caramel, because I had never purchased this before. And when I was in Staples purchasing my tons of boxes for $2, I saw this one and I got a couple boxes of this one, but I had never tasted it before, like I said. But it is so delicious. It is an absolute joy in my life. I am in love with it. It is my special treat when I want that special treat. I love it because I can make it. I don't have to add sugar or creamer. It just has such a beautiful flavor, and it's just really a treat for me. And so it was a nice surprise to find this, and the K-Cups were at $2 a box for 16. You can't beat it. So this was a great find for me. And the next one here is this one here, because a lot of times when I'm buying like little things for my planner, it is terribly expensive. If you go to Staples and things like that, any accessory for your planners are expensive. But I was in Tuesday morning and I saw this great list pad here for 99 cents. It was for a planner, and I thought that was an amazing deal because even in Staples and Office Depot and things like that, something like this would cost you between $8 and $10, seriously. And it's just ridiculous, the prices. But because anything that fits in a planner, they kind of heighten the price. And so when I saw this, I was like, I gotta grab this, because the purpose of this for me is that it's great for those quick lists, like when I'm getting ready to run to Target and I need to jot down all the things that I need to get real quick, just to have a quick list, or anything, just a quick list. It's great. And I love the fact that it's actually made for my planner so it can fit right in there. It's so efficient, and for 99 cents, you can't beat it. 2 new things that I have that have been an improvement in my life. Okay, with springtime being here, this little gadget is a life changer for me with our meals. I love it because a lot of times with our meals, especially in the springtime, it calls for a lot of lemon. We like to spritz a lot of lemon on our foods. And so this little gadget allows you to spritz fresh lemon or orange or lime or whatever you love easily on your fruit. And basically what it does, it turns your fruit into a little spritzer. So I thought it was the cutest little thing. I absolutely have been loving it. You simply just push it right into your fresh fruit, your fresh lemon or orange or whatever it is that you want to turn into a spritzer. And then you can sit it on the dinner table for the family to go around and spritz their fish or whatever you're having for dinner that you want a little bit of lemon juice on. It works great, and it's just such a unique tool, easy to store away in the kitchen, and it literally turns it into a spritzer. Now, the next one here is something I did a video on my other channel recently where I showed you when I worked outside of the home and I worked for different companies and corporations and things, I used to, on my desk, have these kind of work covers. I would cut in half file folders. I would make customized clamps, and that's how I would organize the stacks of paper on my desk so that when I come in the morning for work, I wouldn't have to look at a bunch of different stacks and unorganized and things like that. I had a clean work area to look in, and I talked about this in a video recently on my other channel, like I said. But when I did this, I have that for my business upstairs, my Nikki Design. I do this process, but I never thought about doing it for home. I have my home management system where I keep track of everything with our home and things like that. And I'm in my home office now, and that's where I typically work on these kinds of things. And I said, you know what? This would be perfect for my home office because a lot of times I have things I have to mail out. I have things I have to follow up and call. I have, things I need to kind of file in our file cabinet. And I don't want to walk down in the morning and see things all over my desk. And this was just such an efficient way to kind of remedy that. And I had used it in the workplace all these years, but I never thought to incorporate it into my personal life as far as just, going ahead and making one for my office now. But the wonderful thing that I loved about it was actually that my home management system, and I have a video going through that whole system and what it's about and how I have it set up. I'll link that video below. But my home management system is all Martha Stewart products. And I was able to find her file folders here, which coordinates with my home management system, which makes, for a beautiful look with my desk, but also keeps me organized. And I absolutely love it. So I hope you have enjoyed my sharing the questions from this tag. I'm going to be tagging a few YouTubers that I absolutely love watching. I hope that they will see this video and do this tag because it's so fun, and it's a great way for us to share different things with others because, we all have different things that we do, and I just love learning from you and everybody else. And so I hope they will do this tag. If you do, please let me know. Either send me a message or leave a comment or leave the link in this video. I also tag all of my friends out there. If there's any of you that want to do this tag, definitely do it and definitely share it with me because I would love to see it. And if you're just kind of like, I'm not going behind a camera kind of person, then just kind of leave it in the comments below of, answer the 3 questions in the comments below. I would love to read about it, and it's a great way still for us to share. So I hope you all are doing well. I want to thank you for watching, and I know I have been kind of MIA this week. It has been a crazy week, but good things. And so I told you a little bit about it on my Facebook page. So definitely check that out if you're interested or curious. But other than that, I hope you all are having a beautiful weekend. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.